Rather, Peter puts the pieces together through his experience with the living God. There's this great story in the book Congo by Michael Crichton. Do you know Michael Crichton? He's the Jurassic Park author. He writes these novels about science. And in the story about the Congo, he tells the semi-true story about a gorilla who is in the San Francisco Zoo who learned sign language and the ability to communicate with her human handlers, and she was having nightmares. I don't know if Stogner can help a neurotic gorilla, but the people, the psychologists, the animal psychologists in the book Congo can, and decide she needs to be reintroduced into the Congo. The scientist who leads her back into the Congo has studied gorillas, knows a lot about gorillas, has seen gorillas in captivity, but has never encountered one in the wild. And he knows that if you encounter a gorilla in the wild, there will be a dominant gorilla, a silverback, and the last thing you are to do when you encounter a silverback in the wild is run. Instead, you're to look at the ground, not look the gorilla directly in the eyes, look at the ground and be very, very still. Now, the gorilla is going to demonstrate all over the place, pound his chest and throw grass, but you're supposed to look at the ground and be still. It's what he knows from his book. So he goes into the wild. Finally, they encounter, I don't know what they are, a gaggle of gorillas. And sure enough, there's a silverback, and sure enough, there's throwing of grass and thumping of chest, and then he charges. And at that moment, the scientist says that everything in him said, what I know about gorillas is wrong, and I should turn and run. Now, he doesn't. He keeps his eyes down and things go okay. But I tell that story to say it's one thing to read about God in a book. It's another thing to encounter the living God in real life. Not that the book's unimportant. The book helps us recognize and even prepares us for encountering the living God in real life. But it's that encounter that matters, that changes things. It's that encounter that makes the difference.